Hello everyone, Firemac here, and welcome back to my Endwalker playthrough for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Firemac. Yeah, so apologies for the last two episodes that were basically just pure filler. I didn't think there'd be that much side questing, but it happened. Even though I made sure I did most of it outside of things. In from the cold. Oh. This one looks like it's going to be an important scene with Julius. Lucia has further news for you. Yeah, okay, just making sure everything's good, because streaming problems have made me paranoid, as I've mentioned many times before, and probably will mention many times from now as well. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you. So go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you seek out Yustola? She was but recently attending the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Right, well, I forgot what Yustola went off to do. I think she went to do the heal the temperate on her own, right? I believe that's what happened. Yes, I have been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. Imbibing? Well, that's the first time I've heard of that word. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you have landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the tempered and the first is wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and so doing, invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, amazing. Good thing I made this its own episode, huh? It is recommended? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Cutscene galore, baby! Let's go! Oh, we start out by looking at the moon. Ominous. Wait, that sounds vaguely like Final Fantasy music. Or maybe Final Fantasy 9? No, this kind of sounds like Eyes on Me. A little bit. Am I going insane? It sounds like Eyes on Me. But then it kind of goes into this, and it sounds a little more like Final Fantasy 9.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest.
Yes.
We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Well, I thought they were about to give him a voice. The Lancer guy, by the way, if you're confused who I was talking about.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
See how his neck bends, by the way? It's kind of like, ugh. And it's like that's like a normal posture for him.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Too flavorful?
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but they've really upped the item interactions in the cutscenes, and I really like that. It adds a lot to what the scene. The scenes really needed that.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Exactly, just the little things. Oh, it's breaking down. This gonna make me cry.
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
I wouldn't do so much this time.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
As do I.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Alright, the flower. I still don't understand the significance of the flower, but it adds a nice touch to these group scenes. Crap, did the Imperials not get it? The ones we just saved?
On behalf of the Gallium Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
No.
What? Emperor Varus?
Dude, no.
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, shut up, Van Daniel.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Excuse me.
I shall begin the preparations.
What is happening?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Okay. We're having dinner with Xenos.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold.
I don't like that your voice is like
but be
changed.
sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Excuse me, what? Did you put us in a different body?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Oh yeah, the guy we beat up in the dungeon, right?
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Give me back my body. I ain't playing around.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not. I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes. Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Oh crap, I think I might have been right. They used Varys' body for the tower. Daddy is pleased, this grumpy little boy.
Ah, exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solissos Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Our bold new emperor assassinated.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
I also believe this is where we're gonna fight Anima. In fact, looking at this kind of looks like Anima.
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varys himself. And lo,
yeah, there it
the
is.
Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Well, shit.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Oh, dude, they actually added liquid. That's good. Sorry, this is a very intense
Wheresoever
scene.
there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Really? He did this all just for me, huh?
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Ah.
Or together.
No, dude, are you about to take my body? No, what he's about to do.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
How kind of you. It doesn't look like we're supposed to be.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here.
You
Or
ass.
run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
We gotta get back. In from the cold. So is this gonna be a stealth thing? Okay, you'll find as unknown one. I got basic paladin. Come along. Do I have to fight him? Found no familiar with the new body. I suggest a little fight to the death. Oh man, there's too much going on! Oh dude, I'm not even a paladin, I'm a gladiator. Oh crap, I've been stunned. I wasted my rampart.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Intera has breathed his last. Inspect the fallen. I found a medical kit. You may use medical kits to restore depleted HP. While you can only carry a limited number, more can be found inspecting fallen soldiers or wrecked magic tech. Oh god, I don't get to heal myself. Or you possess in your own body, you may have the capacity to subdue rather than slay the super soldier. In this battle, you are unable to use full extent of your powers to reach for him. Okay, it's just... Dude, I might actually fail this, because this... I'm not used to running on, Oh my god. I'm not used to watching my health like this. And I don't have time to read those out loud because enemies are looking at me in every which direction. Oh, this sucks, dude. Sure, that's okay, nothing there. Scanning for targets, scanning for targets. Yeah. I can't even dash. Oh, this can't go this way. I found lots of medical kits. Go around, go around. Oh, can I actually ride that? Or no? Maybe not. This magic accelerator has been damaged, but the weaponry should still function. You may be able to clear a path. You can find an identification key and fuel. Oh no! You suck! So that's why I can go back this far back over here. What's over here? Ah! What's in the small sack? Cool. I'm not looking for medical kits anymore. What was over here? No, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to be over here. Oh man. Cut through here. So I gotta find fuel and the Magitek key. Okay, camera. Trying to avoid all the fights I can. Oh man, freaking Xenos is going crazy with my body right now. Oh, they're not prepared. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Nope, damn it. Oh, there's a lot over here. Nothing. But we got some small sacks over here. A vial of what? Oh, it's regen. That's cool. That's not what I need right now. Alright, fight you over here. And we're also on the time limit, which is something I'm kind of scared of right now. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, this is dead end, dead end. I got a path right there. Don't attack me. Gotta find some fuel. You found strength. I don't want that. I'm actually, it's good, it's great, but I'm trying to get the things I need to progress. Yeah. Oh, please somebody can cut through here. This is bad. This is actually one of those times that's actually very, very scary to run into anything. Get through here, man. I didn't know that was gonna have to transport the freaking fuel. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's over here. I'm inside this building. Come quick. What? Someone help. You're not turned, thank goodness. I thought I was the only one left. Oh, the bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitek Creeper. If you can repair its leg, though, it should work. Here, take this key. If I have to use my hand, I might have just stood a chance out there. Please, send help if you can. Dude, I would love to help you out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance. Alright. There we go. Freaking kill these mofos. Get out of here. Oh, you suck. No, stop him. Jesus, how many more? You there, please help us. Alright, fine. Now I'm freaking worried what's happening. Oh, why is there so many of you? Ow. Oh. You gotta hurry, man. Xenos is doing who knows what. Oh, why is there so many enemies? Quick, 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 kill the freaking honesty. Thanks, stranger. Alright. Let's go, let's go. What was that voice? They found us to get ready. Oh, of course there's an actual fight now. You're actually attacking me. I need to kill you first. I don't know how much this is gonna hurt. Oh, there's people are dead. I can't save them all. Oh. Oh, you guys, no. You're gonna die trying to save me. We have AoEs, man. Oh god, it hurts. Oh, they're all dead. Oh no. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Oh god. It's not. Oh. Whew. You crawl to safety and regain consciousness. Oh no. Dude, we're so far away. Sorry guys, sorry you couldn't make it. If I was in my body, you guys would be dead. We're so far away. Xeno, Snow, stop. The crawling's about to go away. I see it. I see it. We're about to get up. Right? Oh no.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
Except...
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Eulus? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Oh god, you guys had a full 10 minutes.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw him leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak the devil.
Yustola should be able to tell that's not us.
Well, time to call off the search.
Yustola, come on. Count on you. You can see the ether, it's different, right?
Case closed.
Say something, Yustola.
That's him. Over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence.
Come on, say it. Say it, it's not him.
am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Oh, Alize and Graha about to get the worst
Where
of
have
it.
you been? We've been worried sick.
Oh god, we're actually
Now,
gonna speak, aren't we?
All's well that ends well. Are you alright?
That's gonna be weird.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Graha noticed. Oh, hell yeah. Enough, Xenos! Gotta see their name, his name.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Oh, it's freaking scaring me for no reason.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are. You bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
We're not back in our bodies yet.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
The Elgato just died on me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe.
Elgato did not die, it was just silent.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
That shit was scary. Honestly thought we gave him too much time. He was gonna do some damage, some real damage. So is everyone alright?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order?
It feels violated.
Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
God, we had to. I had to!
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Oh my god. Oh. This deserves a hey, how's it going, everybody? Achievements in current area. You can ignore that. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. That's right, Thancred. You experienced what I experienced. Maybe in a weird, in a different way, but still, our bodies have been taken by Asians. We're Asian buddies now. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. Yeah, as a villain's puppet. Though I pray you'll be the last. Yes. Tis still you. My apologies, I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. This was likely a temporary effect, but I remained wary. Full glad am I to see thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? I'll try not to. Thank heavens you again. Gave me quite a fright. Me too, man! The body you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it so, for I doubt it will be better. It would be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. I will require a detailed report on what occurred whilst you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. It can wait till later, though. However, for now, it's enough that you've returned. Are you certain you recovered? You mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. You're certain you're well. Nothing out of the place? No missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now. Gateway to the Gods, and yet there's our final ether current. And then if you recover, Lucia would have a word with you. Dude, I think we're about to get the dungeon into trial treatment. This early. That's insane. Are you well enough to make your report? Dude just yoinked me out of my body like it was nothing. This anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that that wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel. It should not, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telopherois machinations. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Liviors, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach it in numbers. Thus, do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Luminsen delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telopheroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamigan, Uldan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladum, a vast magitech manufactory in ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telopheroi's intention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it could carry their materiel, it could carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The signs would lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. We will save the people of Garmog, and those who suffer the world over. It's time we ended this once and for all. You know, it's clearly not the end. There will be no more casualties of the Telopheroi's maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Zandi used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan, and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You're to proceed north to Forum Patins. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Woo! Alright, so where are we going? All the way up there, right? Or close enough. Oh, how I wish we could fly. But we're gonna be flying soon, the moment we finish this quest. And Garlemald has been a trip. Oh my god, just getting here was a trip. The freaking everybody dying was a trip. Freaking, oh yeah, and then the body snatch. Oh my god, and now we're about to go face off against Xenos, Van Daniel, and Anima. You know Anima's coming. Like, they did not, when they were advertising this, they made Anima not a secret. We know Anima's gonna happen. Question is, what's gonna happen after? Like, there's still half an expansion, more than half an expansion left. So I'm really curious what's gonna happen. I'm excited, also terrified. So much could happen. The freaking Yoshi-P scaring us with the body snatch thing, making it look like we're not gonna make it at all, and then we make it just fine. I feel like Xenos took his sweet time to approach. There they are. I'm to accompany you into the tower. It is an honor as ever. See these frigid lands. The sun does not sneak. However, he will travel this path of yours, and those who will walk with him will bask in his radiance. Firemac, the way into the tunnel is clear. We made sure of it. Wish you made sure to bring a coat instead. That's funny. I mean, you best get in there before we freeze, especially you. I'm gonna go with the first one. I like the sass of the first one. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Barely enough to cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly, you have spent too long around this feral dog of a Dotharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows! We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day. Dude, you're staring at her. I swear, Sadu is your Nama, dude. If any woman would wish to be warmed by you, little son, should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Those two so definitely want each other. It's so... they just don't want to admit it. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Hello, everyone! All set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. if rather more successful to the cold, let's review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Everyone just took off their winter clothes, huh? Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Isolidium. We are to meet them there. I still don't know how to pronounce that place's name. If we wait until the Temper's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next up, the Tower of Babel. If any Tempered included are injured, we, Zalia, will tend to them. Your science must press on, no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to the Enceladium. See you there! Of course, Thancred. I think Thancred took the reins. Oh my god, so many people to talk to you. Alright. I think it's time I was off. If I look at Uranger one more moment, I'm liable to freeze solid. Fear not, no serious wounds have gone untreated, nor will I stand for being left behind while the rest of you rush headlong to danger, so you needn't bother suggesting it. And you're 100% certain you're fit to fight. No odd specters haunting your wake? Nothing feels tingly? We'll stagger our departures as not to raise suspicion. You go on ahead. Who could possibly be cold at a time like this? My heart is pounding with anticipation. Did I talk about Andrew? No, I didn't. Cold? Nay, I feel nary a thing. When I infiltrated the palace with guys, we took an entirely different route. Since then, the whole place has been reconstructed, and it would appear that the path is no longer accessible. The signs are welcome to our spare first as well. You might mention that to Uranger. He's not that much. It's just his arms that are exposed, honestly. But I guess it is light clothing compared to everybody else. Just head north and you'll reach the Enceladium soon enough. I crave battle, not this insipid chatter. A glorious flame? Nay, I would have seen it were it so. Those two just need to get it on already. They just don't realize their love language is battle, man. They're just like Goku and Chi-Chi, except Chi-Chi knew what she wanted. It's Goku who didn't. Alright. Come on, come on, girl, 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 come on, girl. Oh, I can't wait to get flying. This won't take so long to travel. But by the time we get flying, we're gonna be done with this area. We're not gonna come back. I'm pretty sure. What? Is there a path to go in? What? How do I get in there? I'm not seeing any pathways. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? Ah! How do I get in? Let me in! That wasn't a door. The other one didn't open. Will this one open? Nope. Okay. Look, I don't have time for you. Oh, of course, the giant door right here. My God. Chuchuto. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Firemac, we will take up the rear as to ensure you are not caught unawares. Just that we will always have your back. Now, go finish this fight. You, Thancred, and the others go on ahead. We'll make sure you're not pursued. Kokobuki. Now that the Tempered ones are aware of our plan, they will doubtless start pouring in at any moment. But needn't worry, my brothers and I will see none shall pass. Go forth and wreak your destruction. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I completely wasted everyone's time by going completely around. Anything over here by chance? Alright, Pippin. Hail! It's good to see you, Firemac. We appear to have we heard that you collapsed, but you were given only the cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, but quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. A comrade from Lentis Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Wait at the destination side. The station's right this way. Tread lightly now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end it here for this episode, because I don't know how much longer it's gonna take before we actually start the dungeon, but we should be starting the dungeon. But until then, this is Firemac saying, Toodles! See you next time!